Have you ever felt like 24 hours in a day just isn't enough? You've been working all day, but somehow your to-do list keeps growing, and by the end of it, you're exhausted with nothing to show for it. In 2025, staying productive is a whole different game. Classic tips like wake up early or make a to-do list just don't cut it anymore. We're living in a time of nonstop notifications, hyper-advanced AI tools that sometimes feel more overwhelming than helpful, and distractions around every corner. That's why in this video, we're breaking down 10 productivity hacks that actually work in 2025. These aren't just recycled tips. You'll get practical strategies you can start using right now, whether you're working from home, hustling in the office, or chasing your passion project. And here's the kicker. At the end of the video, I've got a special challenge for those of you who are serious about leveling up your focus and output. So grab your coffee, get comfy, and watch till the end. Because every minute of this video might just help you take back control of your time and energy. Before we dive into the hacks, let's talk about something important. Why does productivity feel so different in 2025? The way we work and manage our time has completely evolved. We're not just fighting procrastination anymore, we're battling algorithm-driven distractions, endless AI suggestions, and a never-ending stream of digital noise. Remote work, it's no longer a novelty, it's the norm. And while it gives us freedom, it also blurs the lines between work and rest. You might be working from your couch, but your brain never fully clocks out. Then there's the AI overload. Tools like GPT, smart schedulers, and virtual assistants are amazing. Don't get me wrong, but when everything is optimized and automated, it's easy to fall into a trap of decision fatigue and over-planning. Add to that the shrinking attention spans. We're now conditioned to swipe, scroll, and skip anything that takes more than 10 seconds. Deep focus, it's become a lost art. So yeah, 2025 isn't just about working harder. It's about working smarter, protecting your focus, and building habits that actually fit today's reality. That's where these 10 hacks come in. Let's kick things off with one of the most powerful hacks, the 3-hour deep work block. In 2025, multitasking is a trap. Notifications, Slack pings, endless tabs, it all fragments your brain. That's why carving out a solid, uninterrupted block of deep focus time is a game changer. Here's how it works. Choose a 3-hour window where you're most alert. Morning, midday, whenever your brain feels sharpest. Turn off all notifications. Like seriously, phone on airplane mode, browser tabs closed, Slack snoozed. Set one clear goal for the block. Just one, not 5. Use something like a Pomodoro timer or 90-30 work-rest split to manage your energy. The goal isn't to get more things done. It's to get the right things done with full attention. This technique has helped CEOs, creators, and students enter flow state more often and produce higher quality work in less time. Try it for a week and watch how much more meaningful your output becomes. In 2025, AI isn't just a tool, it's your productivity partner. Instead of starting your day with a blank planner and a foggy brain, use an AI copilot like ChatGPT, Notion AI, or other smart assistants to help you plan, organize, and prioritize. Here's the move. Each morning, give your AI assistant a quick rundown, your goals, deadlines, and energy levels. Let it generate a daily game plan, complete with time blocks, reminders, and even breaks. Use AI to brainstorm ideas, draft emails, or even summarize long documents so your brain stays focused on the big stuff. The key is to treat AI like your thought partner, not your replacement. It handles the busy work, you handle the vision. When used right, this can save you hours every week and free up mental bandwidth for high-impact tasks. AI isn't the enemy of productivity. It's your secret weapon. You just have to use it wisely. This one sounds simple, but it hits hard. Only keep one browser tab open at a time. In 2025, digital multitasking is silently killing our focus. We've normalized jumping between 15 open tabs, email, YouTube, spreadsheets, news, socials, and calling it working. But here's the truth. Every extra tab is a tiny distraction waiting to hijack your attention. The fix? Go single tab mode. When researching, use a note-taking app alongside the one open tab. If you need to switch tasks, close the current tab first. Don't just come back to it later. For link-heavy work, use a read later app or open links in a background queue, not instantly. This forces your brain to commit to one task at a time, and you'll be shocked how much faster you get things done. Minimal tabs equals minimal friction equals maximum flow. Here's a hard truth. Pushing through without breaks isn't productivity. It's burnout in disguise. In 2025, we're surrounded by mental load 24/7, so the brain needs intentional reset points. That's where micro breaks come in. Instead of scrolling mindlessly between tasks, build in 5-minute purposeful pauses every 25 to 30 minutes. Here's how to do it right. Stand up, stretch, look out a window, breathe deeply. Just 10 slow inhales and exhales. Walk around. Do nothing for 5 minutes, no phone, no screens, just presence. These tiny breaks reboot your mental clarity, reduce decision fatigue, and help you stay sharp longer. Think of it like this. Your brain isn't a machine, it's more like a muscle, and recovery is part of growth. So next time you think about powering through, try stepping back instead. You'll move forward faster. The way you start your day sets the tone for everything that follows. And in 2025, one of the most underrated productivity moves is this. Don't touch your phone for the first 30 minutes after waking up. No emails, no news, no TikTok scroll. Here's why this works. Your brain is in a highly suggestible state right after you wake up. If you fill it with chaos, notifications, hot takes, memes, your focus gets hijacked before the day even starts. But if you protect those first 30 minutes, you reclaim your attention. Instead, try drinking water and doing light stretches, journaling or setting an intention for the day, reading a page or two of a book, just being in silence for a moment. This simple shift can lower stress, improve mental clarity, and help you step into your work with a purpose, not panic. Think of it as giving your brain a graceful runway instead of throwing it straight into turbulence. Here's a reality check. In 2025, our devices don't just distract us, they condition us. And most of us are stuck in reaction mode 24/7, thanks to one thing: notifications. That's where this hack comes in. Create zones in your day where you check notifications, intentionally. No more random email glances, no more dopamine hits from every ping. You decide when to respond, not your phone. Here's how. Set 2 to 3 specific times each day to check DMs, emails, and messages. Example, 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 5 p.m. Turn off non-essential push notifications entirely. Use Do Not Disturb or Focus mode outside of those windows. Let people know when you're actually available. They'll adapt. This keeps your day from getting sliced up by little interruptions. And the best part? You'll feel less anxious because you're not in constant reactive mode. Remember, silence isn't rude. It's productive boundaries. Ever look at your to-do list and feel instantly overwhelmed? That's probably because it's not just a list, it's a mental landfill. And that's why this hack is so powerful. Once a week, cut the clutter. Ruthlessly. This is called task pruning, and it's like giving your brain a fresh start. Here's how to do it. Pick one day. Sunday evening or Monday morning works great. Review everything you planned, wrote down, or committed to. Ask 3 questions. Does this really need to be done? Can I delegate, automate, or delete it? Does it move me closer to what matters most? If it doesn't pass the test, ditch it. No guilt. The goal isn't to do everything, it's to do what's essential and let the rest go. Remember, your time is too valuable to spend on low-impact busy work. A clean list equals a clear mind equals better results. Forget the clock for a second, because time isn't your most important resource. Energy is. In 2025, when life moves fast and digital fatigue is real, scheduling your day around your energy peaks is a next-level upgrade. Here's how to do it. Track your natural energy patterns for a few days. Are you sharp in the morning? Do you crash after lunch? Schedule your deep work during peak energy windows when you feel focused, creative, or driven. Save admin tasks, email, or meetings for your low energy zones. This isn't about working more, it's about working in rhythm with your brain, not against it. Pro tip: stack high focus tasks with energizing habits like a short walk or upbeat music to boost momentum. When your schedule matches your energy, you get more done with less effort. It's not hustle, it's alignment. This one's a little unconventional, but incredibly powerful. Start your day in silence. For the first hour after you wake up, try this. No music, no podcast, no talking, just quiet. Why? Because silence gives your brain space to settle, focus, and think clearly before the world starts shouting. Here's what you might notice. You become more intentional with your thoughts. You gain mental clarity without external noise. You start the day grounded, not reactive. It's like letting your brain buffer before diving into action. You can use that hour for journaling, meditating, reading, or working on your most important task. It may feel weird at first, but try it for a week. Silence sharpens focus in a way noise never can. Productivity isn't just about doing more. It's about becoming more capable over time. That's where this final hack comes in. Skill stack sprints. Here's the idea. Every week, pick a small, specific skill to level up. Not for hours a day, just 15 to 30 focused minutes, a few times a week. Why it works? It keeps your brain in growth mode. It compounds over time into powerful, versatile skill sets. It breaks the monotony of task doing with creative momentum. Examples: learn basic UX design if you're in marketing. Pick up negotiation if you're in sales. Try coding, writing, data viz, or even public speaking. Explore AI tools to stay ahead of the curve. You're not just ticking off tasks, you're investing in your future self. Productivity without growth is just motion. Skill stacking ensures every week makes you smarter, sharper, and more valuable. All right, let's take a breath and quickly recap the 10 productivity hacks that actually work in 2025. 3-hour deep work block. Carve out distraction-free time to focus on what matters. AI Copilot planning lets smart tools help you plan and prioritize single-tab browsing rule. Reduce digital clutter to stay mentally sharp. Intentional micro breaks. Reset your brain every 25 to 30 minutes. Digital sunrise ritual. Start your day without screens to boost clarity. Mindful notification zones. Control when you check messages, not the other way around. Weekly task pruning. Trim your to-do list down to only what truly matters. Energy-based scheduling. Align your tasks with your natural mental peaks. Silent mornings challenge. Begin the day with calm and intention. Skill stack sprints. Invest in your growth, one micro skill at a time. Now here's the fun part, your 7-day productivity sprint. Here's how it works. Pick any 3 hacks from this list. Apply them consistently for the next 7 days. Track how you feel, what you get done, and what changes. This isn't about perfection, it's about building momentum. Drop a comment below telling us which 3 hacks you're choosing and how it's going so far. I'll be in the replies cheering you on.